Okay, this is a potential trade idea coming up. 4 hour is about to close in 27 minutes and it looks like it's gonna close bullish. 30-minute structure is up, 1 hour structure is up, and 15-minute structure is up too. And this is the first bullish candle. And once again, 15 minutes starting to close out of this little range. And if it close, my next, my trade idea, my entry will be the break of this candle with probably a decent wick. But then if it just keep pushing, we probably have to wait for a retest. It looks like keeps pushing up, so I'll just wait for a retest. Like 64 pips candle. Yeah, I'll just wait for a retest, which will be, yeah, we'll just wait for a retest. Fuck. Okay, it looks like we got potential trade. Wait, let me just completely fix that. And let's see if it can create the wick. If it doesn't, then yeah, I think we're in the trade right now. Okay, we're in the trade, and by the time this trade gets somewhere here, I'm gonna move it to break even, but I'm not sure. Oh, what's that? Why did it do that? Okay, let's see how long the wick is gonna be. It's coming back to create the wick. That's the wick. If it goes deeper, we'll probably be out with -1 hour. Okay. Coming for a deeper wick. 30 minutes about to close in 9 minutes. And same goes to 4 hours. Okay, now if this candle breaks its own high, I'm gonna move my stop loss to somewhere right here. My entry is right here, but somehow it moved down. Okay, if it hit, okay, now it's starting to break its own high, which means it should have no reason to break its own low, so I'm just gonna put it right there. A little bit below maybe. Okay. That would be like -0.8, alright, okay. Let's see, anything can happen. And I just have to keep in mind that 40 to 50% of the time I can lose. But from the way it looks, this is like a higher probability trades to me. So as long as I'm taking these kind of trades after over 50 trades or 100 trades, I'm gonna make money. Okay. My entry was supposed to be there. I think instead of buy stop, I think it went with buy limit, which is why it got lower. 5-minute candle is about to close in 2 minutes. Okay. The stop loss for this trade was about 21, 22 pips. Okay, now -0.5 hour. Then by the time it hits here, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. Just somewhere right there. Now I'm gonna move it to -0.5 hour. Just managing the loss in case if I lose. It's about to hit break even. This break even point is 0.8 hour. It's basically why do I move to break even when the trade gets here? It's because of what my data say. According to, oh, there you go. previous 100 data. 100 trade is, I can put my stop loss to break even when it reaches to 0.8, and then I'm gonna let it run. And then by the time this trade, okay, let's look at this trade. This is the second candle and this is the third candle, right? Within 6 minutes, if this candle closed like this, I have a higher chance of getting stopped out, and then probably it might go TP or it would just come back. Because of 130-minute close, it needs to create that wick, little wick to go up, right? That liquidity wick. So let's just wait and see where this trade goes. For now, it's break even. Anything can happen. If it closes right there, we have a high chance of getting stopped out because 5 minute needs to create wick to go up. But then it is what it is, right? If we are out of the trade, then we are out of the trade. Maybe if it's like, if it takes me out and if it goes TP, I need to take a sample size of 30 to 40s, and then I can look like how do I manage this better. Maybe trailed it by candle. Okay, for now I'm just gonna pause. Alright, one thing to say is that even though this trade shows that I'm in profit, but according to my plan, this is, I wouldn't count this as profit because this is my entry and this is my stop loss. So if this trade hit right there, that's a break even for me. That's not a profit, like a tiny profit, right? Okay, looks like doesn't look too good because in 1 minute, 15 minutes, and 30 minutes, it's about to close. I would probably get stopped out like by creating that wick. Maybe it might go up, it might not go up, and then this will be 1, 2, 3, third candle on 30 minutes. So I will have to wait for the reset candle on 30 minutes. Okay. Okay. Also, 4-hour candle is about to close, and I think we are out. Yeah, we're out of the trade. If I want to take a buy again, what would I do? Like, I need to wait for 30 minutes candle to reset for me to take another trade. Yeah, other than that, I can't do anything here. Like, I just have to wait maybe another 30 more minutes. Okay, we're out of the trade with break even. Alright, here's another potential trade idea. The only reason why I don't want to take this trade idea is because of there's already 3 candles in 30 minutes, so it's unlikely most of the time that it's gonna go bullish too. But then I'll just test it, right? I just want to see. Also, it's the third candle for 1, 2, 3 for the 15 minutes. Right, looks like my original trade, the one that I call break even here, just hit TP. So this is just for data purpose only. I just want to see in the future, after collecting like 30 sample size, if I can just like leave the trade alone and no managing, and let's see if it hits more TP, then when I have to manage it. So, and then so the original trade idea hit TP, so but this is the second trade idea, right? It's a pretty low probability, if as you can see the blue and the work. Blue is entry, red is stop loss, green is take profit. The only reason I didn't want to take this trade is, like I say, 30-minute this is the fourth candle on 30 minutes, and the 15 minutes candle is about to close, which means that if it closes somewhere right here, it can create wick. It could go TP, we don't know, just a low probability trade, and it's also third candle for 15 minutes. Even though there's so many green candle, to me, if there's one small candle with the same color, that I count it as a reset candle. So it is a 1, 2, 3 third candle. So look, it's gonna go up. Probably need to create wick. If it doesn't create wick, then it will just straight goes all the way. Like it will just keep going. If it doesn't go all the way, we create wick, and then it's highly unlikely that it might not work. Okay, looks like the trade idea is okay. That's the we don't know what we don't know. Just wait and see. And that's the wick for the 15 minutes candle. Yeah, we're creating the wick now. I mean, if I was in this trade, I would have been probably out with like 1.5 hour. Maybe next time, right? Next, like I said, after 30 samples, if the fourth candle of 30 minutes can go this much, I'll just keep that in mind, and then I can just take this trade and, you know, out with 1.5 hour. It looks like the fourth candle of 30 minutes kept pushing. So even the second trade, low probability trade idea, would have worked. The white lines are my original trade idea. And okay, that's it.